Всем привет! Вы на игровом канале Urban Games. И сегодня мы начнем проходить такую игру, как всеми известный Макс Пейн 3. Пройду его на легкой сложности, так как руку у меня еще не доросли для более тяжкого прохождения. Так.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
Rockstar Studio Production.
Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously.
Макс Пейн 3.
Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess.
Вы сами читайте титры,
If
если
I'm
вам
honest,
интересно.
I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Друзья, в группе больше всего набрало голосов как раз за Макс Пейна 3, поэтому мы будем проходить его. Да и самому мне интересно, так как я его еще ни разу не проходил, а только купил в Steam.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Так, ну вот и начало. В принципе, Макс Пейн пронылся, как
I'd
всегда.
arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection
Вот он,
detail for the kind of people
как я
who
понял,
need protection
защищает
in a town like
семейку
this.
от
And what kind of town was this?
Ауди, там
One where I
каких-нибудь
didn't speak the
бандитов.
language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just
Красивые
fine.
видочки открываются
Of
с
course,
этого
that was about to
балкончика.
change.
Видно
Hey,
город.
brother.
Так, это его братан, видимо.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Yeah, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man, we better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him, he's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Так, ну вот, бандиты врываются, видимо. Сейчас мы будем, как это всегда Макс делает, сбегает, летает, всех разносит. Сейчас посмотрим.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. You got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect them.
Так, все, мы начинаем играть. Так, одного подцепа. Ну, это слово мог, конечно же. Так, прыжок. Смотрим, никого нету. Опа, а вон оно. Что ты мне прописал? Пацан уложился.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Так, это была хозяйка, да? Так,
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped,
так,
not about to be thrown off.
Сюда, да? Одного вынесли, а он один остался, ну, типа, не держит.
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Ну ясно. Опа, на. И вот такой вот попал.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work.
Вот так вот они разобрались, но это, по-моему, еще не конец.
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
Так, Макс проскочил.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Так, все, мы продолжаем играть.
Where you got him?
Так, тут нашего друга ранили. Что это сейчас было? Он был, его не стало. Ой-ой-ой. Как он меня ударил, да? Опа, да, пацан. Так, этого размотал. Что нам взять? Дробовик, наверное, как дополнительное. Так, тут никого нет. Нам, видимо, спускаться вниз.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did.
Так, тут мы прописали. Так, смотри. Хочу потерять этого. Опа, такой размотали.
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
Ну, вынесли его, не успел бежать. Проходим дальше. Так, сейчас спокойно. Я думаю, сейчас будет дальняя перестрелка. Так, а кто там?
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Это Макс Пейн.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Врубаемся. Опа. Ой. Они же не заложники, видимо, нашего босса. Ну и все так просто. Сейчас надо письма как-то точки. О! голову прямо.
Everything is okay.
Ой, ударил меня. Ой. Мимо, одна в цель. Ой, ничего себе меня там распонсало.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Stay right here.
Так, ну и как всегда, они вовремя пришли.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra
Ой,
vocês estão
что
fazendo?
ты,
A
зачем?
justiça local?
Porra, você acha que é?
Милиция,
Falando com
как
meus
всегда,
homens
вовремя
assim.
пришла.
Você acha que tem o
Se
direito de
eu
matar as
разобрались,
pessoas a
милиция
sangue
пришла
frio,
вовремя.
Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão. Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado.
Они
Vamos.
стоят, обсуждают.
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better,
То
huh?
есть
Good
можно
guys are
понять, что Макс
reunited,
снова
and the
в
Commando
деле.
Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff.
Ну и
Politics.
спокойно.
Everywhere politics.
Прошел, то есть свои навыки
Shit, actually,
стрельбы
we're gonna
не
beat up.
забыл.
Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Так, ну и тут застава. Так, тут он, видимо, не выдержал.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Так, сейчас пойдет, ляжет в свою кроватку. Так, ну это же глава вторая.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich
Так,
and
ну
empty
на
her
этом,
life
наверное,
was.
будем заканчивать.
And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of
Такое
rich and
такое
empty.
вступление небольшое.
Max, I was speaking to you.
Не забудьте, у меня есть
Sorry,
группа
what was that?
ВКонтакте,
Oh, I
на
say
которую
we
вы
get
можете
into a lot of
подписаться,
scrapes,
чтобы узнавать о моих видео,
Well, we're still here.
Hey.
смотреть
Max.
такие
I owe you my
приколы,
life.
которые я
It
выкладываю.
wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot
С
to
вами
save
был
everyone.
Андрей.
You were probably worried about getting blood on your
Вы на
stash.
канале Кожаный ТВ.
Very funny.
Всем спасибо за просмотр,
Thank you,
подписывайтесь
Max.
на канал.
I don't know what I would
Всем
do
пока.
without my